Good morning. It's 6:21 in the morning. Benny just woke up and I just fed him. He's laying on the floor. Scarlett just woke up and I need to feed her. Do you need some breakfast?
I can make it myself.
Oh, you're such a big girl. I need some coffee.
I don't know what to wear.
You don't know what to wear today?
No.
Ooh, the struggles. Good morning. Indy just got a haircut, so he's looking extra dapper. His little cheeks are so flushed today. I think we are in the thick of teething, although we had a great night's sleep last night. I got up before both kids and took a shower. I've yet to brush my hair though, so I need to go brush my hair. But shower has been completed of the day, which was a top priority on my to-do list. I woke up around 5:30 because that's typically what time he's been getting up, so like my body's just used to it, and he was still sleeping, so jumped in the shower. He was up around 6. He slept all the way through the night. He slept from 7 to 6 last night, which was amazing. Oh, Scarlett is making herself a bagel for breakfast.
I already made one.
She already made it. I just made myself some coffee. Ben's playing with his toys that he's about to chuck on the floor. She already got dressed. We just need to get her hair done. How do you want me to do your hair today?
I want to do it.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
How are you going to do it?
Ponytail.
That's fine. Just make sure you get it brushed good.
I will.
Ben sees Scarlett getting food and he's acting like he wants something to eat. Hi, sweetheart. So I have some, bless you, I have some of this mango in the fridge, so I'm gonna feed him some of this. Mango. More? Do you like it? Does it make you happy? It is 7:54. Ben just went down for his first nap of the day, and look, he looks so cute. Scarlett just went to school. I am going to take a second and get myself together for the day. I think I'm gonna blow out my hair and try to curl it so it stays good for the next few days. And I've got a pretty busy work day. So today is gonna be a day in the life vlog, and I'm going to be attempting to balance all the things, including mom life, work life, small business life, all those things. Okay, my hair is washed and curled and good for the next 5 days now, so we love a good hair washing day. I just made myself a second cup of coffee. I just checked on Benjamin too, and he is sound asleep still in his crib, looking as cute as ever. Oh, I need to check his nighttime sleep report. When we traveled to Kansas, he was sleeping terrible, and I think it was because of the change of routine, the change of environment, all those things, because when we got back here, he started sleeping all the way through the night again, which hasn't happened in months, honestly, and it has just been so nice. Like, once your baby starts sleeping through the night, it's like the best thing ever. I'm still not confident. I feel like we're gonna regress again, but I'm just gonna take it. It's been 3 nights of him sleeping all the way through the night up until like 5 or 6 a.m. So this morning he was up at like 6. I got him out of his crib around 6:20. Every single time I share Ben's baby monitor, I always get questions about it. We have the Cubo AI baby monitor. It is seriously the best baby monitor. We've tried a lot of monitors, and you know, every monitor has its thing I like about it, but this one is definitely the full package in my opinion. We've been using this since I think February, and I'm super excited to be able to partner with Cubo AI today. I always love partnering with brands that we use every day and that we love. Plus, they gave me a discount code. My code Caitlyn 2023 is going to save you an additional $15 off their already reduced price on their website. So I'll leave a link to shop them down below. But there's a lot of things I love about this monitor. One of the things is the view. It sits right over the crib, like it hovers above the crib, so it gives you a full bird's eye view. No pun intended, because the little monitor is literally shaped like a little bird. And when your baby cries, when it notifies you, it's literally a bird chirping on your phone. It's so cute. So everything that's tracked is contactless. There's no sock that has to be worn. When paired with the sleep sensor pad that literally just goes underneath the mattress, it uses AI technology to track your baby's breathing motions. It can detect if your baby rolls over. It can detect if your baby is out of the crib. It can detect if something is covering your baby's face. So all of those things we worry about when we put our babies to sleep at night, it helps give you peace of mind. But the other thing I really love about Cubo AI is it gives you the nightly sleep analytic reports. Mine's not ready yet because I haven't waited long enough. It takes about 2 hours after the time your baby wakes up, but let's go ahead and pull up yesterday's sleep. So this is from the night before, and it tells you like the longest sleep stretch he got, how many times a caregiver was in there. I did go in to feed him around 5 o'clock, and then he actually went back to sleep. So you can see that little gap right there, but it'll tell you he fell asleep at 7:10 and he didn't wake up again until 4:59 a.m. where movement was detected. He did start to open his eyes around 5:02, and then he actually cried, which alerted me around 5:06. And then if you keep going, you can see that baby was not detected at 5:11 because I had taken him out of his crib to feed him. And then he was back asleep by 5:23 a.m. So not only does it track your nighttime sleep, it also tracks your daytime too. So this is all from yesterday, but you can see his naps he took. He had a total of 3 hours and 2 minutes of actual sleep yesterday for nap time. He was in his crib for 3 hours and 48 minutes. So I think that's just such a cool feature. But anyways, he's still so sleepy. He's been sleeping so much lately. Like I said, I definitely think he's going through a growth spurt, or he really missed his crib. I don't know, maybe a little of both. I'm gonna go make myself some breakfast, probably just have eggs and toast again. I feel like I've had this in like every vlog. Because I need to go to the grocery store, that's like all we have in our house right now. And I was gonna go today, but our road is being worked on outside of our house, like they're resurfacing it, and my car's in the garage. So that means I literally cannot leave my house today. So I guess we're not doing that. I'll just grocery shop tomorrow. It's not a big deal. I do have a lot of like things I need to do for Lolli Co. Today I need to make some decisions about some orders that I'm gonna be making. We are bringing on some other brands, which I'm really excited about. So I've been picking out items to add to the shop just so we can have like some more options and clothing options and stuff like that. We will still be creating our own clothing and have our Lolli Co exclusive designs. But just to bring things on a little quicker, we're gonna start adding a few other brands just for fun because I mean, why not, right? So I have some new clothing that I've picked out from some of our wholesalers, and I needed to just make like final decisions on sizing and all of that. Do you guys have any suggestions of what you'd like to see at Lolli Co too? Let me know down in the comments. We are always open. It's been so fun expanding our brand. I've always enjoyed this kind of stuff. I literally worked in retail for 6+ years. I was an assistant manager at The Buckle, which is a very boutique-y type of store. So I do have a lot of experience when it comes to this kind of stuff, and it's all definitely fulfilling my creative tank, and I'm just having so much fun with it. I like to come in his bedroom and work on crawling with him because this is like the only, well, the bedrooms are the only rooms in our house that have carpet. Everything else is just so hard. So it's nice to be able to just like come in here and let him like crawl around and not be so worried that he's gonna hit his head or something. Let me just say too, Scarlett had a helmet and she was in a helmet for a couple months, and it was during the time where she was learning to sit up and learning to crawl, and so it was really nice having that helmet, I'm not gonna lie, because if she hit her head, she, you know, she was protected. He obviously does not have a helmet, so I have to be a little bit more careful. Anyways, I think I'm pretty much at a stopping point for work stuff. While he was playing in here, I grabbed my phone and placed some orders for Lolli Co, so yay to that. Super excited for some new stuff that is going to be coming to our shop soon. I placed a huge clothing order. We have some exclusive Lolli Co clothing that is coming. It has shipped. I'm just waiting for that to come in, that I designed completely, and it's so cute. We will have sizes, I can't remember if we went to 8, 9, or 6, 7, but we'll have big kid sizes. and obviously baby sizes as well. So stay tuned for that. I'm doing like a whole collection and I cannot wait to launch this collection. It's gonna be so good, you guys. But along with that, we wanted to bring on some more clothing, like I was saying. So we placed a wholesale order for some really cute items, and that should be in, honestly, within the next few weeks. Oh, look at him. He's like trying to grab this little ball. You can do it. You can do it. Today I really need to focus on some housework too, because the past few days have just been so busy. I haven't, like, everything's neglected. My house needs some love right now. I need to do some laundry, and yeah. Hi. I actually did not make scrambled eggs yet because I got busy. Something came up. I feel like this always happens. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to do this really fast while he was napping. So I did not eat while he was napping. So I haven't had anything to eat yet. I'm very hungry. It is, I think, 10:30 right now. Yeah, it's about 10:30. So I'm going to go make us some scrambled eggs like we do every day. He has eggs with me every single day. And it's just kind of like our little morning routine. This little outfit too that he's wearing, I shared this in my Kohl's clothing haul. It's so cute on him. The brand is Carter's, but it's so cute. I love it on him. It's like one of my favorite things he wears. Also, happy to report that we did end up getting a new dishwasher after quite some time of having a broken one. We just decided to go ahead and get it replaced, and I'm so happy we did. This is what I told Ty I wanted for Mother's Day, and this is what I got. And I know, dishwasher for Mother's Day, like, that's lame, but like, honestly, this is what I wanted. Okay, we're gonna take a second today, right now, before I change my mind, and I need to get this bottle situation under control because this is a huge eyesore and also not functional because everything's a mess. I need to get them organized and like up here somehow. I have a bunch of pumping parts up here, which I have decided I am done pumping. No pumping. I'm only nursing and bottle feeding right now, formula. We're combo feeding. I am done pumping. I do not want to pump. I have no desire to pump. So we are going to get rid of all the pumping parts and just make this little cabinet a little bit more functional for bottle storage. Same with the even flow bottles. Ever since we switched to Tommy Tippy, Ben does not really like these anymore. So no more of these. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these as well. Okay, I'm gonna pause through this little organization project. He's ready for a nap. Me too. His little cheeks are so red. I thought maybe he had like a fever happening because you didn't get like fevers with teething, but he doesn't have a temperature. He's just flushed today. All right, you ready to go drink Baba? Okay, Ben just went down for his second nap of the day. He still takes at least 2 naps. Sometimes he takes a 3rd nap, just depending on what time he wakes up. Carry my tripod. And today, since he woke up a little bit earlier, he'll probably need a 3rd nap of the day. So it is 11:40 right now. He'll probably sleep for at least an hour, and then he'll need another nap late afternoon. But anyways, I'm gonna finish this little project that I started before I put him down. Okay, it's not perfect, but it's much more functional. I have like our travel bottles here and extra lids, formula storage, little small pieces here. I have like the nipples and the bottles up here, Scarlett's water bottles, and then like just kids' plates and stuff. And then over here I have, this is a toy. This is all like pumping stuff, and then the bottles he's not using. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with all this stuff. At least it freed up some space. up there. I have a few emails I need to go respond to at my desk, and I need to do a few like things for YouTube. So I thought I was done with work stuff today, but you know, something always comes up. So I'm gonna go take a second while he is napping and go work at my desk.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight.
I swear this little baby loves anything that I give him. He's eating some chicken with me right now. I had some leftover, well, this was actually Scarlett's chicken teriyaki from dinner we ordered out last night. And I just ate the rest of hers because I was starving. And I know she's not gonna eat it, and I'm just like tearing off little pieces of chicken and giving it to Ben. And he loves it. Is it good? Yeah, want some more? He's almost had an entire piece of chicken. It's like 3:30, by the way. There you go, Bubba. I'm also drinking one of these Alani Nu energy drinks. This is their new kiwi guava flavor. It's really good. I am hitting a wall, so this better give me some much needed energy. Also, pretzels are so underrated. If you can't tell, I am no longer tracking macros. It was a good few weeks while I did it. Definitely felt great. Might do it again someday. Okay, Ben just went down for his third nap of the day. Again, we don't always do the third nap, but today he needed it. And one of you guys actually just messaged me and said, hey, are you aware that your content's being used on a Hulu documentary called Impact? And actually, yes, I knew that, but I didn't know it went live. So I'm about to spend this nap time watching this documentary all about I think it's about mom influencing and all of that. So they reached out to me, wanted to use some content. I asked what it was for. They told me they were doing a documentary. I went ahead and told them they could use it. They could use my content. So yes, I have agreed to that. So that's okay. Thank you guys for looking out for me. But I didn't necessarily know what it was going to be used for. So always interesting to see how these things turn out and what's said. So I'm gonna sit down and watch this documentary. I think Ted's gonna come join me. I'm pretty sure they just used like a few seconds of some reels that I've shared on Instagram, so I don't really think it's much, but I'm still curious to watch the documentary and hear what they have to say. Here's what it's on. It's Impact X Nightline, and it's episode 28 in case you guys want to watch. And apparently my content's around 4:10, I think. There we are. That was it. Our Hulu debut. I think there's another part. Hold on. Lollico made its debut. Okay, Ben just woke up. I'm like halfway through this documentary. I think it's pretty interesting. I do think there's some bias to parts of it, but for the most part, I'm like, it's kind of interesting. It's kind of accurate. It's kind of true. They talk about like some scandals and stuff too, which I mean, is always interesting. Ty's over here, by the way. He's watching with me. Ben just woke up.
Sorry,
what? That's fine. He just took a really short nap. Usually that third nap of the day, if we have to take it, is like really short, which is fine. I'm glad. This will like hold him over until bedtime though. I think it's 4:30.
I love how they're advertising, or how they're talking about how influencers are pushing mom products and stuff like that, and they spin it in a negative way. But meanwhile, Hulu's top advertisers are Walmart, Adidas, and like big companies. So it's like,
yeah, like they're
Costco.
Yeah, I would say the one thing that I was like, okay.
Smiles Direct. They were talking about toothpaste.
Yeah,
and
they were saying that moms are pushing products. Oh, there's been going off. There's the bird.
They're just not happy with it because they don't have a monopoly on it anymore.
Well, I mean, they're not wrong though. Like, there's a lot of
sponsorships
but
they're going to spin it in a negative light because it's not money in their pocket.
I mean, yeah, he's right.
Sponsored by Pfizer and like pharmaceuticals.
To give a little context, they were saying, they were kind of like being a little biased about the, they were like saying, what are they saying? Moms are scrolling at 2 a.m. and being
fed like an unrealistic
expectations of motherhood, which, yes, I mean, that's true. There is a lot of unrealistic expectations on Instagram of motherhood. It just depends on what you consume and who you follow, though, in my opinion. But everything is curated.
I feel like you're pretty open about stuff.
I try to be, but at the same time, like, we are creating content. Like, things are still curated, even if you're trying to be as authentic as possible. Like, we are still curating content and posting what we want people to see, you know what I mean? Like, I try to be as real with you guys as possible, but at the end of the day, this is entertainment too. So my chaotic life sometimes becomes content, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm trying to say. Hopefully that makes sense. But like, I get what they're saying, but I also don't necessarily think it's like a bad thing.
I think it's a lazy attempt at covering influencers, to be honest.
Well, I mean, there's already a negative stereotype when it comes to influencers, and I feel like it's easy just to categorize them all into one lump. But
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Anyways, I gotta get this baby. Let's go get the baby. Scarlett, come here. I gotta show you something. So this is on, you know, Hulu?
Yeah.
You are sunburned, girl.
Come here, I gotta show you something.
Yeah.
Watch this. Watch Hulu. This is a show on Hulu. Wait for it.
Let's you, you're on TV.
Look, there's another part. You wanna see the other part?
Who's that?
Is that creepy? You're on a TV show. We just got in a new order of our formula, and since I always get asked what formula we use, I thought I would share. They're playing Airplane over here, by the way. But we do combo feed, like I said earlier, and we use the Bobby formula. So I just buy this in bulk from their website. You can also get it at Target, but it's easier just to buy in bulk. So we are fully stocked. I actually need to go fill up our baby brezza. We do use a baby brezza for formula. This is 100%, hands down, a baby must-have if you are formula feeding. Highly, highly, highly recommend. Gross.
Hey, I'm ordering food or what?
I'm literally trying to film an aesthetic.
Just order orange chicken, baby.
I'm trying to film an aesthetic ASMR of me pouring formula.
Oh, and really just ruin it?
And you just burped so ridiculously loud.
That's ASMR, baby.
Oh no, I spilled some.
You're the quietest laugh.
We are freshly stocked, Benjamin.
You said it.
You can say it.
Sit down.
Say it. Oh.
Sit down.
Mm-hmm. Are you trying to say dada?
You're so cute. Dada!
Good job, bud. Sounds like his little pocket.
I love this outfit on him. I think it's so cute. I'm currently trying to figure out what we are gonna order for dinner tonight. Our streets just opened up, so I could go to the store now, but it's been a long day, and we're just gonna save that for tomorrow. We have zero food in our house, though. I mean, we have some frozen stuff, but I need like an actual, I need an actual meal. What do you guys want to eat?
Chicken, orange chicken.
I don't want orange chicken. I am making Vinny some homemade sweet potatoes. He much prefers fresh sweet potatoes because he is bougie. So anyways, I got these little molds. I think it's down here. Yeah, this right here. I'm just steaming the sweet potatoes on the stove. I'm gonna mash them up and put them in this little mold and just keep these in the freezer and pop one out whenever he is ready to eat one. He loves sweet potatoes. Okay, so I'm just gonna use my immersion blender, and this is just water and sweet potatoes. That's all it is. I'm not adding any spices or anything to it, keeping it very simple. Okay, we have some sweet potatoes to freeze for Ben, and then this is for Ben for tonight. So I'm just gonna. Food is here too, by the way, so we're gonna all eat together as a family. This nice home-cooked meal. This is the pollo fundido. It's so good. It's basically like a chimichanga, I think. And it's smothered in this delicious cream sauce, like sour cream sauce. It's so good. And I have Ben sweet potatoes. Scarlett got a cheese quesadilla, double the rice. And I got the same thing I got. It's so good. He got me hooked on these. He used to eat these
I used to eat these all the time.
all the time, and I always thought they were gross, and then I actually tried it and I'm like, oh, it's really good. Are you ready for some sweet potatoes? You like some sweet potatoes? We are giving Ben a bath. Scarlett put herself to bed tonight, so she is already in bed, and it's like 6:20. She took a shower and she's like, I'm going to bed. We're like, okay, sounds good. Ty's over here, by the way, sitting in the bath with Ben. Halfway. That bath seat that I shared in one of my last vlogs, though, it has been awesome. Yeah, he loves it. He's having so much fun in the bath, and I feel like he's very safe. Like, he's not gonna slip and fall over or whatever sitting up. So definitely recommend it. I think it was worth the money. Anyways, we're gonna get this baby to bed, and then I am going to take a bath because my back hurts so bad right now. I don't know what the issue is. I've had issues ever since I got in my car accident last year, so I haven't been to the chiropractor in 2 weeks because of life and travel, and I need to go back because it's definitely bothering me right now, and that helps me a lot. Anyways, thank you guys for watching today's video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.